zone. Wah! Well, good morning, everybody. It is Derb morning, Cayuga Lake. And if you can't tell right now, we're facing down the gauntlet. It's going to be a gusty one today. So we're going to try and catch 5, do our best to catch 5, hopefully 5 absolute giants. Hopefully this will be better than my last NYKBF event, but we'll see. We'll see. It's a good day. We're out here. We're living. We're breathing. Fishing. It's going to be a fun time. So I'll see you guys when it's time to throw a line into the water. Yahoo! It's go time! Oh! Just in time for the wind to pick up. Start off with a chatterbait this morning. Be really nice if I got thumped on this first cast. But that'd be bad though. I have a follower there. Let's let it sit all the way down to the bottom. I'm only going to be able to cast about 50 feet. Ooh. Got a little bump. Oh, they're here. They're here. There we go. Nice long cast. And of course this wind's just pushing me right off the stuff that I want to fish. Ooh. Oh, they're here. Oh, fish. Little tiny bass. Ain't gonna work. Little tiny bass. That ain't gonna work. Thanks, bub. Whew, stinks back here. Whew. It is smelly back here. Smelly. Let's go back out. It seems like may have toned down just a smidge. Only a smidge. Oh my god. The goal today is to not sink and get 5 bites and land them and then be decent bass. That is all. Oh, there's a bite. There's one. Okay. There's one. Donk. 18 and a half. There's another one. Ooh, that's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, kinda. Nah. 18. See if big old Gina will come out and play. Where's that grass? Just need to find that very specific grass. It's almost like it just got bright enough where they could see it. Oh, here it is. This is the money spot, or was a money spot. Well, it's still holding some. There's one. Oh. Yep. Come here. Can't do that. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. There we go. So I did not realize that my chesty came unplugged, so it died. No more chesty. Just gonna get this view for now. Holy Jesus. Is that Brando? Might be Brando. Oh my God. I'm just curious. Oh. Yeah, those are roamers. Okay. Little drop shot. Little guy. Will help me get 5. Whoop. Nah. Nah. Little bass. Little baby bass. Yep, mess around. Mess around. Aha. 17 and a half. I need to go find more grass. These waves are getting kind of scary. A little scary. I need it to switch to a west, which it's supposed to anytime now. Oh no, you're just gonna rain on me. That's nice. I've got probably way too much water. Nothing there right now. And it just... I have no shelter. I have nowhere to go. I'll at least get myself out of this 7 feet of water. way too much water in here. The problem is, I'm so right now. Oh my god. Well, that was a very real, very serious moment. Just about sank. Oops. Whew, it's only 10:30. Thankfully, I had a bilge pump, or my little hand pump bilge thing, in the kayak. I'm not sure really how much fishing I want to do right now. Whew. That was scarier than SOTUS because of the way the winds were, and there was no real immediate anything. So after that, all that excitement, back in tournament. And of course, out here you got to deal with debris. Out there you got to deal with all kinds of waves. Not the kind of one I want. Why? There we go. Yes. That's a good one. That's the kind of one I've been trying to find. Yes. That's been the one I've been trying to find. 1775. There we go. Not really gonna help. 15 3/4. Not gonna help. Okay, we're gonna be silly because we need a big bite. Your larger than average bear bite. Do 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 do. All I want is like a 6-7 pounder, please. Oh, there we go. That won't help. That's gonna help. 18, 16 and a half. It's an inch call. There we go. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. $19.75, biggest one of the day. There's a little more work to do, but we're trending in the right direction. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me I didn't have that on camera. I'm gonna be so mad. I didn't have it. That's why you guys were off. Caught an 18.75. It's just another upgrade. 92 3/4, quarter inch away from 93. Just kind of grinding it. Giant sunfish. That's fun. Don't you pee at me, jerk. It's a bunch of perch or it's a bunch of bluegills. Can't quite fully figure out which one is which. Some weather coming. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna fish this spot and then I'm getting off because that's not good. We got a big old storm front coming. No harm in trying. Little swim jig. Alright, well, it's time to get off the water. That storm's coming, but we'll see if it holds. So it did not hold. I ended up finishing 16th out of this one, but this tournament broke a lot of records for the club, one of which being the single day bag. So huge shout out to Brandon Payne. He had an awesome day. I mean, killer day. Caught 100.5 inches of bass, which is a new New York State record for a single bag limit in a live tournament. And the other record that was broken on any given day, like we're right now approaching the point in the season where 90 inches could get you money. Over half the field caught 90 inches in this one. So 90 inches would have gotten you 24th place. So a lot of us were able to find a lot of the nicer sized ones, maybe run into some bigger ones. But the lake just showed out. I got off the water with about an hour left of the derb, and it's because of that storm front. After already almost sinking once, I had my scary moment for the day. I didn't want to have another one, so I was being more safe than sorry with just getting off the water beforehand, because I knew it was going to be heavy rain, a lot of wind, like 50-mile-an-hour gusts, and potentially thunderstorms. And unlike like my home ponds that I like to fish, where I can duck off just about anywhere and be relatively safe, I can't with this on Cayuga with all that. I decided to just get off. And we did. I found out later at awards, we did actually have one of the guys that was finishing in our tournament actually flip when this front kind of rolled through. And he's okay. He lost some rods and some gear, but at the end of the day, he's fine. He actually was able to right his kayak and come back. He's fine. He's alive. He's breathing. And that, at the end of the day, that's the most important part. Kind of starting to bounce back a little bit from Canisius. If you kind of see, there is one tournament I'm not going to be able to fish, and that's Otisco. I have work-related things, so I'm not going to be able to make that one. And so the next derb for me is going to be a little bit of pressure, and that is on the Hemdaisoy tournament, which you have the lakes of Hemlock, Canadice, and Honeyoy to pick from. So there's 3 lakes. It's the little lakes of the Finger Lakes region, and these are my home ponds. it'll be interesting to see what goes down with this one. I've started to kind of practice a little bit for the derb just to kind of get a read on what the fish are doing. By the time you see this, that derb's already done. Not fully happy with the result of this derb, but I didn't skunk. I did better than Canisius and was able to kind of grind out through some adversity. And that's kind of where I'm trying to get headspace wise, which is really just not spinning out and just keep grinding, keep catching, one cast at a time, one fish at a time. With that, as always, and I'll see you guys on the next one.